Hello and welcome to my channel, It's a Tailored Life. My name is Taylor and today's video is packed full of cleaning motivation. So today's video is going to be like a messy house transformation. You guys are going to see areas of the house go from looking like a complete disaster to clean and ready for my kids to destroy again. But first we're going to get started in my bedroom. My bedroom was a mess and it usually looks kind of messy every morning because I do have a lot of decorative pillows on my bed. And when I go to bed at night, we usually just toss them on the floor, so that already makes the room look messy. And I just had things that just needed to be picked up and put away that had been lingering around. So I wanted to get started with my sheets. I needed to put those in the wash. I like to wash my sheets about once a week, but I try to make sure whenever I'm cleaning that I always pull the linen off first to put in the washing machine, because I have a horrible habit of forgetting to either put them in the dryer or put them back on my bed until it's time to go to bed and I realize, like, oh shoot, I never put the sheets back on. Let me know if that happens to you, because it happens to me all the time.
A gentle breeze, the night's got a fever, to the moon and back, playing loud in the speakers. You and me, can I marry you right away? Oh yeah.
So one of the things that I try to do in my room at least once a month is just get in areas that don't get touched very often and make sure I dust. I have learned over time that, like, if you leave dust for too long, it can get like really sticky and hard to clean up. But also, me and my kids, we have allergies, so I kind of have to stay on top of dust, because if I wait too long to dust, I will usually get sick when trying to clean up, or just the lingering dust will start to make me and the kids get sick. So I try to at least like once a month just give all of the furniture in the bedroom a good dust and wipe down, and also under my bed in the areas that my carpet doesn't, well, I have a rug under my bed. In the areas that the rug doesn't touch, I do try to go under there like once a month just with a Swiffer to make sure that there's not a bunch of dust building up.
Listen to the midnight radio.
And I would like to take just a quick second to introduce myself. If you are new here, my name is Taylor. I am a wife and a stay-at-home mom. I have 2 boys and I live in the South Florida area. I love making cleaning motivation videos on my channel. I also like making like homemaking videos, decorating for all the different seasons and holidays. So if you like those type of videos, please definitely subscribe. And if you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up. But definitely go ahead and subscribe, because I'm getting ready to start decorating for like that spring, summer. Let me know if you guys are ready for spring, summer. I feel like it's coming so quickly. Like, I feel like after Easter, it's like, okay, now we're counting down the days till summer. I don't know when everyone goes on summer break, but in South Florida, our summer break starts like at the end of May. So I feel like it's about to be summer, like any day now. So I'm ready to pull out like some summer decor and all of our like water toys and things like that for the kids to go outside.
Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift from me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. We don't have to move so fast, baby. I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, I got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night.
are moving into my master bathroom area. While I'm still waiting for the sheets to come out of the dryer, I was thinking I'll just go ahead and clean in this area. And again, another quick reminder to go ahead and subscribe, because my bathroom actually does not look like this anymore. I just changed it the other day. I did a spring clean and decorate with me, where I've just kind of have been like refreshing different areas of the house. I've been doing like a deep cleaning spring series, spring cleaning series on my channel, where I've just been going through different areas of the house and kind of just organizing and decluttering different rooms. And I organized and decluttered like all of our bathrooms, and then just the other day I decided to just give them a refresh and totally redecorate. So that video will be my next video up, so make sure you're subscribed and you have your notification bell on so that you can see it and decorate with me. It turned out really good.
You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything, then there's a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances, they are nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. How we one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me break it. You're sweet. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me.
Now we are all done in my bedroom. It is so clean. I love it when it looks like this. I feel like when it looks like this, it reminds me of before I had children, minus the little caddy that I have on my nightstand full of baby items. But I just love to see my room clean and with fresh sheets, because I know it's always going to be like a good night's sleep that night. And now we are moving into the kitchen. I had a bunch of mess left out from where I had gone grocery shopping earlier that day and just didn't get a chance to put everything away. So I'm just going to do a quick tidy up in here. I've been doing pretty good at not leaving dishes in the sink, so I didn't have much in the sink that needed to go into the dishwasher. It was already for the most part loaded. I just had a couple of items that needed to be hand washed or just thrown in the dishwasher really quickly, but I recently had burned some broccoli by accident and I needed to just scrub that off. And if you're not new to my channel, you probably remember me talking about my Scrub Daddy and needing to replace my Scrub Daddy. I went to Walmart to try and get a replacement, and they didn't have the regular Scrub Daddy, but they had this dish version, which I actually kind of like. I don't usually like sponges. I just feel like they hold a lot of germs, which is how I got into using the Scrub Daddy. I felt like it's not as germy as a regular sponge, but I like this dishwashing one. It wasn't too bad. I definitely won't keep it as long as I kept my old Scrub Daddy.
Armageddon disaster. Speed away from the holy mind. Pride, that's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be.
And now I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my steam mop to get the floors clean. So I wasn't using my steam mop as often as I should because replacing the little pad on the bottom, I just felt like I needed to do that every single time that I would mop because I felt like if I left it, I could smell a smell that didn't smell great after I would use it. So what I did was I ordered a bunch of replacements from Amazon. They're like some no-name brand replacements that I found that fit. And I just keep a bunch of those. That way after every single use, I can just throw the pad in the dirty clothes to wash it, and I'll always have another replacement. This makes it easier for me to use it more often because when I originally purchased it, my plan was to do a quick steam mop on the floors every day to help keep the floors clean. But I wasn't doing that because I was like, oh, I have to wash it and wait for it to wash and dry, and if I forgot to put it in the wash, it would be no good. So I had gone back to using my regular O-Cedar mop, but I actually prefer the steam mop. It's so much easier, so much more convenient. I know it's killing germs, and I also feel like the floors dry a lot faster when I use this. Now we are moving into my boys' bathroom, and I'm sighing right now because as I'm editing this, their bathroom actually looks a mess right now. So when I'm done with this video, I'm gonna go clean it up. Their bathroom is a disaster just about every night. It's actually funny to me now. My 2-year-old son, I've talked about this before, he's in this phase right now where at the end of his bath, he just decides like everything needs to come out of the bathtub. So if I'm not standing right there in the bathroom with them, he will toss everything out of the bathtub. And usually when they are in the tub, like after I've helped them bathe and everything, I will let them play for a little bit and I'll get out their pajamas and everything in the room, which is right next door, so I can easily see and hear them. But I'm just not close enough to stop him once he starts throwing everything. So lately, every time they get out of the bathtub, it is a disaster in the bathroom because he throws everything from washcloths, the soap, the toys, it all must go.
I can't help myself from feeling all alone, but you got me good, or you got me good. Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to.
So I need to know, am I the only person who uses the Mrs. Meyer's holiday scents year round? So sometimes, especially with my multi-surface cleaner, I don't finish it all during the holiday season. So like I'll buy the fall scents when they come out, but I'll still be using them well into the winter. And then I buy the winter scents when they come. And now that it's going into spring, I'm just finishing up my winter scents, but they smell so good, I don't mind like at all. Am I the only one who does this though?
Be with you. Be with you. Be with you. Be with you. got you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand.
One of the reasons I love my steam mop is it's great for getting anything that's stuck on the floor, and I have a 7-year-old and a 2-year-old, and there's always something stuck on my floor in different areas of the house. Whether it's food or something they dropped or something on the bottom of someone's shoe or even stickers, which I've had that problem before a few times, the steam mop is like really good for getting anything that's stuck on off. And you'll see I'll just pause and go over an area a few times, and usually what I'll do is I'll just pause and let the steam kind of break it down and loosen it up, and it just really cleans anything off the floor so quickly, so easily. So you may have noticed in the back corner I have a little iRobot floor cleaner, and I never really use it. So I was so excited when I got it, but my house is a pretty decent sized house. We have a formal living and formal dining that you don't see on my channel often because we don't spend a lot of time in those areas, and then we have 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms in the kitchen. And the way our house is kind of split into 2, on one half of the house is the master bathroom, the formal living and formal dining, and the other half is our family room, our family dining room, and the other rooms and bathroom. Now, the problem I was having with this floor cleaner robot is it would get stuck in one area of the house, and it would just run all day long and only be in one room, cleaning that one room area over and over. And this is a Bissell, and it's supposed to be like really smart and figure out the rooms, but that just was not happening for me. It was not figuring out the rooms, or it would come out of a room, come back into our family room, and then go back into my son's room again. And I was having to close the door to my son's bedroom because if there was a toy there, it would kind of just like get stuck going in circles. So if anybody has one, like, let me know what I should be doing differently. We are all done. The house is all clean. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye.